Hello my students, here I have come again to take your class. The class will be focused on the voice change for SSC CGL CHSL Steno competitive exam. You all know that voice change is a vital chapter for the competitive exam. So without wasting any more time, I would like to start my class. Kindly keep watching my videos and subscribe to my channels, and also press the notification bell icons for more videos. So here is the sentence. Here is the first sentence. I is the subject. Would is the modal auxiliary verb. Advice is the main verb. You is the object. While changing voice, object will be the subject and subject will be the object. And modal, the modal must be there. If modal is in the sentence, along with this be will be added. So if we write this sentence in this way, subject, modal auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary, main verb, object. Now I would like to change this. Object will be the subject. This means you. Modal will be written there just after that. Along with this be will be added. Now the main verb will be transferred into the past participle of the third form or the V3 form. Advised by me. Subject will be the object, and before object generally me by is written. The rest of the portion will be the same. Not to go on the wrong side of your boss. So this will be the answer. So if you do not understand any of my words, can you drop your queries in the comment box? I will certainly answer your questions. So object will be the subject and subject will be the object. And in between, if auxiliary verbs are there, auxiliary verb may be changed, but be careful, if modals are there, modals will not be changed. Along with the modals, be will be added. Okay. Now I would like to start the second questions. Second question is also very interesting. He decided to sell his car. To sell his car. Students, you may be confused over the object. Here no object is there. You can say that he is a subject, decided is the verb, main verb. No object. Generally after the main verb we write objects. Here to is the infinitive. Sell is considered to be the verb to the infinitive. His car may be the object, but it is the object to the infinitive, not the main verb. When such cases are there, object is not there in such sentences. Infinitive is there, along with this infinitive verb and infinitive object is there. So in such cases, it is better to consider or let it as object. You should consider it as object. So automatically when it is the object, while passivizing, it will be the subject. Am I right? It will be the subject. Simple past tense. In case of simple past tense, we use was or were as per the subject. Generally, it was will be the answer, except some exceptional cases. It was decided. This is the third form. This is called the regular verb. By him to sell his car. Again I am repeating. This is the subject, this is the main verb. No object. It should be taken into account as object. To is there. To is functioning as a simple infinitive. Sell is the verb to the infinitive. His car, you can say this is an object. Although his is functioning here as demonstrative, possessive adjective. Okay. Card is the main object, but the object, this is the object to the infinitive, not to the verb. That's why we have taken it as object to the verb. Okay. So if you don't understand any of my words, can you drop your queries in the comment box? I will certainly give you the answer. You students may be confused over the object in this sentence, but you should not be confused at all, because you have to consider it as objects. So can you follow my videos regularly? I will give more such clues important for the competitive exams. Now I would like to discuss the next sentence. The next sentence will too be interesting. The room was clean. This is the next sentence. The room was clean. Someone cleaned the room. Who cleans the room? Cleaner. But the main problem lies with the application of object. There is no object. But someone certainly cleaned the room. Who cleans the room? Cleaner. So you should consider that by the cleaner remains in the sentence but not written. This means it is understood. So in such cases, when some objects are understood, as per the meaning of the sentence, you should take this object. You can also write someone or somebody, by somebody or someone, but it is better to write by the cleaner. It is better to consider the cleaner as the object. That's why I am writing consider. But if you say that someone can be the object, but the best answer lies if we consider the object as per the meaning of the sentence. The meaning demands only cleaner cleans the room. Am I right? So I have taken cleaner as the object. Now I would like to transfer it. It is called the passive into active, not active into passive. So the cleaner cleaned the room. Okay. Cleaner cleaned the room. Here, the is the definite article, cleaner is the subject, clean is the object, clean is the verb, main verb, the is the definite article, room is the object. Room is the object of the verb. Actually, this is called the transitive verb. It's a different question. Follow my videos regularly. Subscribe to my channels. You will get more such videos. Now I would like to discuss the next questions as far as the voice change is concerned. Okay. Please enter by the door. Please enter by the door. This is the question. Now you can say that there is no subject. No, my dear students. Subject is there. It is understood. This sentence is called the imperative sentence. As imperative sentence always contains some kind of request or advice or warning or order. And the subject of the imperative sentence generally remains understood. Again I am repeating. Imperative sentence contains some kind of request or order or advice or warning, etc., etc. And the salient feature of an imperative sentence is that it is from understanding or keeping the subject in silence. So in that case, you should consider you as the subject. The formation will be like this: you are. Please automatically requesting someone. This means requested. So automatically we don't need to write please. We have already written requested. Okay. Now before entering the main subject, entering the main verb, we have to write to as infinitive. Before entering this chapter from enter to the door, we have to write to as infinitive. This means to enter the door, enter by the door. What will be the formation? You, as per the sentence, are requested may be there, advice may be there, ordered may be there, etc. To rest. This is the structure. Okay. So if you do not understand any of these words that I have just told, can you drop your question? This is the structure of transferring active into passive under the imperative voice change. General structure. Instead of you, we can also write let. It's a different question, but you can also write the sentence in this format. So kindly keep watching my videos and subscribe to my channels, and also press the notification bell icon for more videos. Now I'd like to write my next and last question. The public should not laugh at the disabled. Should not laugh at the disabled. That means those who cannot walk, those who are handicapped. This means handicapped. This is the sentence. Now look over the sentence properly. The I is the definite article, public is the subject, should is the modal auxiliary verb, not is called the adverb of negation. Laugh, L-A-U-G-H, not T. Laugh is the main verb, at is the preposition, the is the object. When there is no verbal object, we have to function with the prepositional object. But here is a trick. When we are passivizing any sentence depending on the prepositional object, we have to write the preposition just before by. Okay. So here is the object, prepositional object, the disabled. Now I would like to write the modal auxiliary, should. Not. Be. Laughed. Generally, students write by before that, after that. But no, it will be a mistake. We have to write the preposition at, as we are functioning with the preposition. So we have to write, we must write, we do not forget to write the preposition when we are passivizing any sentence with the help of the prepositional objects. Okay. So what is the preposition here? At. We have to write at. Now we can write the rest. The public. This is the answer. The disabled should not be laughed at by the public. So if you do not understand any of my explanation in today's class, kindly drop your queries in the comment box. I am always with you to give you the right answer. You can also ask other questions as far as the competitive exams are concerned. This is my class for the day. I wish you a very happy Republic Day for tomorrow. Tomorrow again I will take my class. Till then, have a Have a very nice day.